Hello, my name is Holly Hireman, and I want to welcome you to the team. Congratulations on starting your Beachbody business and jumping on board as a coach. Now, people join Team Beachbody for many reasons, and one of the most important steps for us to get to right away is for us to figure out what reasons you decided to come on board as a coach are, and help to determine those goals, and then we're going to work in the direction to help you to achieve those goals. So what I want you to do with me is close your eyes for just a moment, okay? Bear with me for a second. All right, close your eyes, and for just a moment, I want you to mentally prepare yourself to allow yourself to think bigger than you've possibly thought in years. Now, when we're kids, we think the sky's the limit. I mean, ask a little kid, can you climb out Mount Everest? And they're going to say yes. Or ask them, what do you want to be when you grow up? And they'll come up with these amazing things like President of the United States. And somehow along the line, as we get older, I don't know if reality sets in or what it may be, but we allow these negative beliefs to stifle us and to kind of stop us. And what I want to give you permission to do here and now is to imagine that there are no limitations. Imagine that there's no limits. I know. It might sound a little cheesy at first. The first time that I went through this exercise myself, I thought, really? But I really do think that it's an important step. Okay, so close your eyes for a second. Just take a deep breath. Exhale. And just give yourself that permission to start thinking bigger than you've ever thought before. Because by the end of this video, the main thing that I want you to understand is the true potential of this business. That this business changes lives, period. And I want to help you see that. Now, people join this business for many reasons. But what's important to me is what direction you want to take this. And it's my job, no matter what direction that is, to help you get there. So let's think about a few things for a moment. I want you to ask yourself briefly, what would it mean to you to be in the absolute best shape of your life? Think about that. How would that make you feel? How would you treat the people around you? How would it make you feel to have no worries or health concerns whatsoever, to be comfortable in literally anything that you buy, be comfortable in your own skin and your own clothes? What kind of benefit would that have for you? So if you do have a fitness goal or a weight loss goal, or you're on that journey of fitness, I want you to be reassured that Beachbody changes lives every single day. There are hundreds, if not thousands of people with just amazing transformation stories, and there's no reason that you can't be one of them, or that you can't help someone else be one of them as well. Another reason that people jump on board as a Beachbody coach is for financial reasons. The opportunity to build a business and earn an income outside of what you're already doing. This is exactly what drew me to the business, was the opportunity to build a business on the side and on my own time, something that I could have for the future and something that would help me get out of debt. So think about that for a moment. Think about what it would feel like to have absolutely no debt whatsoever. Think about that amazing feeling that money is not an object, that you don't have to pinch every penny and you're not living paycheck to paycheck or wondering where your next meal is going to come from. I know exactly how that feels because I've been there. I know how stressful it can be to have every single dime accounted for, and to know that before your check from your full-time job even hits your bank account, it's already spent on bills. I know how stressful that can be. So maybe that's you. Maybe you're someone who really wants to have a substantial income, or maybe quit your job. Now, I'm here to tell you that it's possible. On average, people who work this business consistently within just a couple of short years are able to start earning six figures in this business. Many coaches who work this business consistently can give up their full-time job or retire after a year or two of working the Beachbody business. It's absolutely possible, and I want to help you to see that. Now, I know that having a banging body and a big old bank account isn't necessarily going to buy happiness. But what I can tell you is that it'll help you on that road to freedom. It'll help you feel free, free from the stress of health issues, free from the stress of financial issues. Not only that, but this business can provide for you options. And when you have options, you have the possibility of more free time. That's another big reason why people jump on board with Team Beachbody, is because so many of our top coaches work this business and only this business, don't have another job. This is all they do, and strictly on a part-time basis. So something like this can provide for you a wealth of options and also allow for you to spend time doing the things that you love, like spending time with your family, or maybe you have a hobby that you've had to put on the shelf for the last 10 years, or maybe your whole corporate career. This is going to allow you options and to help you create more time for yourself and your family and the things that you love to do. So whatever it is that you desire, I am here to tell you that it is absolutely 100% possible. Now, it's completely up to you to dive in and just grab the bull by the horns and just go for it. It's completely up to you. Now, here's your first assignment. Now, if you need to pause the recording so you can get a pen and a piece of paper, then I highly encourage you to do that now. So go ahead and do that. Go ahead and pause. Okay, are you back? I hope so. Here's your first assignment, and I don't want you to skip it because it's really important for you to get started off on the right foot, as well as for us to know what you're looking to achieve and where you're coming from. So it's only going to help us get to the next step. So get that pen and piece of paper ready, and I want you to write down the following questions. Don't worry about answering them now. Just go ahead and write down each question for now. All right? Okay, here it is. So question number 1. I want you to describe who you are. So in terms of family, in terms of hobby, maybe career, just who are you? Really briefly for question number 1. All right, now question number 2. What first interested you in coaching? So go ahead and write that down. What first interested you in coaching? Question number 3. Describe briefly a day in your life. So if your typical day, Monday through Friday, describe that out for me. And remember, you're just writing it down right now. Write down the question and we'll answer later. Next question. Where in your current schedule are you going to find time, carve out time to start building your Beachbody business? And the next question, what would $500 a month mean to you? An extra $500. Go ahead and write that one down as well. And by the way, if I'm going too fast, just stop and rewind it. That's okay. But what would an extra $500 a month mean to you and your family? Next question. What category of coach do you see yourself in? All right, so one of the 4 categories. Which one do you see yourself in? The first one is you like the products and you want to get a discount. Again, that's you like the products and you want to get a discount. The second one is I want to get paid for my referrals. And what I mean by that is a lot of times people, if they've had results with a Beachbody product or program or with fitness in general, then people will ask you constantly, what are you doing? What do you do? Can you help me? And you've probably just been referring these people away. Oh yeah, go to this website and get this product. This is what I do. So maybe that's you. And maybe that's your category. And that one is, I want to get paid for my referrals. The next category is, I love fitness. And if I could make a little extra income and move more into the fitness field, I would love to do that. So I would say this category would be called fitness enthusiast. So go ahead and write that down, fitness enthusiast. And then the last category is, I'm a fitness professional looking to add to my current repertoire. The next question, what fitness goals do you have for yourself? All right, so just write that down, fitness goals. Next, what financial goals do you have for yourself? Next question, what are you the most nervous or excited about? What are you the most nervous or excited about? And the last question is, when are you available to do a getting started right call? And we probably want this to be within the next few days or so. And one of the things we'll do is go over the answers to all of these questions as well as some other stuff. So that last question again was, when are you available to do a getting started right call? So that's it. That's your first official assignment as a Beachbody coach. Not too hard, right? Nothing too terribly scary, but I am really excited for you. So what you'll do is take a few moments after the end of this video and go ahead and answer those questions. And then what I want you to do, the next step is for you to email those questions with your answers to your personally sponsored coach. Send them on over, and then that will initiate the next step, which is our getting started right call together. All right, that's it. Super simple. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.